O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. Taking a look at this home squad. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
We have to recognize their bench play. Sometimes we overlook the second unit, but tonight they've been the key. The coaching staff has got to be loving this. Getting that extra boost is huge.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
Well, a lot of their points came in transition. They dictated the pace of the game. It was a fast pace. Put the defense back on its heels. I say keep attacking the second half. Do not slow down.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
Get ready for your dance team.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. They've got Fall. Miles Bridges is out there with Cooper. And it's Garcia in at the two guard. That's the group for Rudy Tomjanovich going into the second half. Now here's Wallace. Inside, here's Tupac. It falls for his seventh bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
And he just big-boyed him right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
The pass to Cooper. Here's Bridges. Got a piece of it. And at last, they get one to Fall. Fall's got 20. Passes to Tupac. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Here's Wallace. Fouled on the shot. Picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Second personal foul.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
At the line for the away team, Wallace. One shot.
One shot.
Free throw, no good for Wallace. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And it's blocked. And that's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter.
Taco Fall. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Wallace looking for an opening. Misses the layup.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot. And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
Looked like he just rushed it there. Just maybe take a little bit more time in the future.
Pass to Cooper. Nice defense from Wallace. Cooper's gone 2 for 7 from the field. Pass to Tupac. Back to Wallace. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Here's Tupac. Second shot opportunity. They get it back. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. He has 6.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
And here's a timeout now from Coach Rudy Tomjanovich.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And the pass to Cooper. Just 5 to shoot. From deep, sinks the three-pointer.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Wallace. He's got 8. Shoots. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Got to find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not going to get it.
That's tipped. And it's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Home team ball. Substitution on the court.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Tries to save it.
It'll be a turnover. Home team ball.
Away. Shot from the wing. And that one, good. Fires the 3. That one's not going to go. Begaron can't connect from short range.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Passes it to Reed. And the layup's good off the glass.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Reed's gone 2 of 3 from the field. To the left wing. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. They get it back. Gets it to go. That one good from Falls. Falls got 6 in the quarter.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Teardrop shot. No good on that one.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
And he can extend the lead to double digits.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Goes back up. And it's Reed pulling it down. A basket here would push their lead to double digits.
Yeah, looking in control at this point.
Pass to Ali. Clock at 4. Pass to Fall. And he gets the bucket. Fall's got 26.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Timeout.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
Make some noise for your dance team.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
Here is Novak.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Reed covering. Five to shoot. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. To the inside. And the powerful one-handed slam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
For your home team, number 22. One shot.
to the paint. And he lays it straight in.
Number 7.
He's got 6.
Love how
Number 43.
selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Here is Novak. He has 7. Off target from the baseline. Lets it go from 14.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
To the middle. Right block shot. Keeps it alive. It's good on the putback.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Good on the three-point shot.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
The pass to Ali. Pass to Novak. Jacks up a 3. They grab their own miss. Chalk up 2 there. Reed's got 6 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And so the timeout by Rick Adelman here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. .121 left in the third quarter. Here's Tupon, defended by Bridges. No good from Tupon.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Pushing it up. Ahead. Score the basket, his 8th. 8 for 13 from the floor.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
There is no let up in this man. He is doing everything in his power to keep this game close.
Pass to Garcia. Launches a 3, and they recover it. Here's Reed. Buries it down low. Reed's got 6 here in this quarter.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points.
Now here's Wallace. 8 points for him. Just 3 to shoot. And the layup falls. 6 points for him.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Bridges inside. Kicks it out to Garcia. Here's Cooper. Here's Reed, and the dunk by Reed. Great game for him, double-double now. 10 points and 11 rebounds.
Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big foul. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. They lead by 13. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Outside, Garcia. To the inside. Misses in close. Plays it up and banks it in.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Here's Cooper. He dishes it to Garcia. Pass to Reed. Shot from 16. No good. Shot missing.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Textbook defense. Take a good angle to the shooter and bother the release.
And stolen by Garcia. From about 19 feet. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Garcia's got his first basket of the night. Here's Wallace. The teardrop falls in.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
And another great look at the 2K drive. Wallace is getting it done, shooting over 55%, 5 of 9 shooting from the floor. Cooper the pass to Bridges. Fades away. It's rebounded by Dupont.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. Kicks to Wallace. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Wallace.
He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
Then you can expect him to make it when the D is trash like that.
Here's Cooper. The pass to Reed. Cooper against Wallace. Here's Cooper. 2 points. That one goes.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Fires the 3. Bridges with the board. Bridges has got 7 rebounds in the game. Passes it to Cooper. It's tipped, and he stays with it. Outside, Garcia. Tries again. Count it.
It's really been a tale of two halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Back to Wallace. Bridges with the board. Bridges has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not a big thing, and his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
Pass to Cooper. Tries a 3. No good there.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
You aren't exaggerating. You don't get to 20 rebounds without having a special talent for grabbing misses.
He gets it in there.
And that's why you don't let them get positioned deep in the post.
And they need better team defense. How about your man in the post? It takes multiple guys to stop him.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Ball's checked in for Reed. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
I was able to listen in on what Rudy Tomjanovich went over with his team. His demeanor was not one of a coach whose team was well ahead. He said this is the time to turn up the heat, make one final push, and try to close out strong. See if they were listening, guys.
Thank you, David.
Shooting for the home team, Sharif Cooper, taking 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. One of the biggest changes in the NBA since I started broadcasting back in the early 80s, player movement, Richard. Guys switching teams all the time. Is that a good thing or a bad thing for the NBA?
I think for players, it's great because you have more mobility. You have a chance to change your environment and revitalize you. For the fans, I understand. Probably not so much because really they connect to these players, especially when you draft them or they're a part of an epic year or a championship. You just hate to see those players go. So there's 2 sides to it.
And I bet as a player, knowing you as I do, you probably enjoy the challenge of trying to reassert yourself, find out where you could best help your new team.
Oh, wow!
Oh, that was unbelievable!
Now that is a finish for the ages.
Oh, man. And the burst of quickness on display with the Mobile One drive.
That's an incredible move by him on what's been an impressive night all around.
Bridges, right side. He can't hit that time.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Here's Tupac. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Now, here's Bridges. Pass to Cooper. And here's Garcia. Banked in off the glass. Garcia's got 4 this quarter.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
And there's the pass to Chapon. Here's the floater.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
They set a physical tone early on, and they're being rewarded for their efforts.
Second team foul. At the line for your home team, number 22. At the line for 2.
That one is off. Good on the second free throw. Now Wallace. Here's Dupont. Back to Wallace. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Wallace has got 6 here in this quarter.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Outside, Garcia passes it to Cooper.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Third personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Garcia. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul, fourth team foul. Shooting for the home team, Garcia. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's Wallace. Pass to Dupont. Wallace with the ball. Here's Dupont. Inside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Miles Bridges.
Team foul. Shooting for the away team. Number 14 at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. And he's good on the second. Here's Cooper. And here's Garcia. Here's Cooper. 6 on the shot clock. Over Wallace. Here's Ball. And that one is stuffed right through.
And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop, Greg. You're right. Once he gets his hands on the miss.
Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and have allowed way too many second chance points.
Make some noise for your Gets team.
we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
The lift he got from this home crowd has been obvious. There's nothing fans love more than getting a big game out of someone other than one of their stars. Now here's Wallace. Three-pointer. Fall with the rebound. Fall's confident play we're seeing out of him.
Yeah, and the scoreboard tells the story.
Right side, Garcia. Gets it to go. That one good from Fall. Fall's got 12 points in just the second half.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Back to Wallace. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
Cooper against Wallace. Pass to Cooper from downtown. No good that time.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
Down low. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
Takes it off the glass.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him. Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
That one doesn't drop. Nice defense from Wallace. Here's Dupont. Great positioning on the putback. Dupont's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip-in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. Going inside, Cooper. And he banks in the layup.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Wallace against Cooper. Wallace misses. Bridges outside. And Garcia kicks to Bridges. Here's Cooper. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter. The pass to Fall. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Fall's got 14 points here in the second half.
They maintained focus all night and along the way put on quite a show.
The opposition had no answer for them. The way they attacked them relentlessly was so impressive, man. That was a good win.
And so the timeout by Rick Adelman here. This game is always changing, and there are fads, it's cyclical, RJ, in so many ways. Here we had the last 4 MVP winners, all 6'11" or taller, when a lot of people think it's a game of 6'6", 6'7" guys.
Yes, that's true. And I'm glad that it's starting to come back. You know why? Because I had to go against Shaq and Tim Duncan and David Robinson my first 2 times in the finals. And everyone's like, you're 0-2. It's like I had to go against those Giants. I'm glad to see that Giants are back and dominating the game.
Yeah, clearly the big men are not extinct.
Nope.
Fans, make some noise for your advanced team. substitution on the court.
.104 left in the game. To the middle, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
Foul, second team foul. Shooting for the away team, Diawara. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. He doesn't get the second one. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Here's Ienga. Puts it up from 12. Diawara with the rebound. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Can't hit from 12. Here's Ienga. Passes to Novak. And so they get the victory here at home. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
Yeah, you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you later.